that the Torah says there's an Issa D'Oraisa, there's a Torah prohibition against Einas Dvarim. Einas Dvarim means you are forbidden to say hurtful words. It's not a Durabanan, it's not a Chumrah, it's a D'Oraisa. And our kids, very, very often we think because they're just our children, therefore we can let out a hurtful word, and we don't understand how much damage we do. And dafka, because they're your kids, you should go the extra mile to be super sensitive, not to say anything hurtful. So, for example, just hurtful words today is called verbal abuse. But I'm talking about the mildest of the mildest of the mildest verbal abuse. For example, your kid breaks something. So you know your child does not want to break something. And you say, why did you do that? Or why can't you look where you're going? Or why can't you think first before you act? So how does the child feel after that? The child feels terrible because, of course, she doesn't want to break your china or whatever it is. And especially when it's something expensive, and then you make a big deal out of it. And just again, when I say verbal abuse, I would like to add, doesn't have to be from your mouth, it's also with your eyes. Kids pick up from your eyes exactly. You can say one thing and your eyes give a different message. Your kids will pick up on this. I think that for a lot of parents, the mistake is that we think somehow, because they have a mitzvah of kibbud av v'aim, so somehow they're lesser human beings, ki'ilu that there are servants. And now, obviously I don't mean this literally, but on a very, very, very subtle level, we think that we have rights over them. We don't have rights over this. They have mitzvahs towards us. They have an obligation to honor us. But if they don't want to, they don't have to. If anything, our mitzvah is the opposite. Our mitzvah is an issa d'oraisa, to trap your child by asking something that's unfair. For example, if the kid has a test coming up or something like that, or even if they're preparing for camp, and you say, no, tonight you have to do the dishes, or something like that, or whatever it is, that it's their turn to do something, and they say, Mom, can I have a break over here? And you say, no, these are the rules. So in a way, you're setting them up for failure. You have to understand, they have a mitzvah to honor you as much as they can. When I speak to the kids, I tell them about the importance of to chaperayim, to do everything you can to be the best child you can be. After I make fun of parents for 20 minutes, then I tell them about how you should get it right. And so with you, I say the exact opposite. With you, I say to you, kibbud av v'aim is their mitzvah. And you have to look at a child, and you have to say to them, this is if they do something wrong, if they mess up over here, you have to hold your mouth back and not say something that be'etzem won't get them to change. Because when they drop something, or the other example I put over here, look where you're going, okay, these things, those words we also make the same mistake sometimes. You've never dropped anything, you've never lost something, you never did something stupid. We all do these things all the time. We're human beings, and we accidentally do this to our children as well.